Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And I am in a good ass mood because, firstly, well, several reasons really. One, it's not too hot to walk up the hill, and two, theoretically, touch wood, it isn't going to rain on us either, so that's good as well. What else is good? I'm on my way to my last exam, which is so good. I'm so ready. I can't wait for it. I'm really eager. I know what I'm doing on this one. I'm happy with it. I'm super happy on revision wise. I just want to fucking nail it, and then I can leave, go back home, and then I've finished for the year. Finished for the year. The finished second year. It's in the bag. Fucking done, dusted, and we are super happy about that. I literally can't wait. I'm so... oh man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be literally great knowing that I finished this year, and that means that this afternoon I can do whatever the hell I want. Namely, I'm going to film a video, have a glass of wine while I do it. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a chat video. It's going to be cool. We're going to go over the survey results and stuff like that. So that should theoretically be up on Sunday. My Sunday is now freed up. Mother's coming out on Monday apparently, if she can get the day off. Oh well. Which means I've freed up my Sunday for editing and more video making, which is good stuff for me because that means I can get video out on time, and I'm happy about that. And otherwise, I'm happy because I'm pumped up. Because this morning, no one's in the house. Beth and Ben went off to London at like 5 o'clock this morning, or something silly like that. The Cat and Jess are at respective boyfriends' houses, so I was testing out my new Atlas's kick-ass fucking sound system, and I figured out where I'm going to put the bass speaker as well. I'm going to put it behind me, next to the radio, next to the wardrobe, and I'm going to move all of the stuff that's there into the far corner where my piano is, back to where it used to be basically. Because now I don't need to dry stuff anymore, because the next wash I do will be one that will literally be like throw everything in, whap it in the dryer, get it dry as soon as possible, job done. Because it'll be the one I do just before I hop in a car to go back home, a van to go back home. So yeah, happy about that, good stuff. I'm in a good mood. Basically, I'm excited for this exam. I'm excited for the rest of the day. It's going to be a bloody whale of a time. I literally can't wait. I'm buzzing. I'm not sure if there's anything I need to sort out for today or anything. Sort anything out? I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good on stuff. It's literally roll out, put your feet up. Depending on what time I manage to leave the exam. If I beat everyone else out, I'll probably head straight home. I'll probably wait for people actually on campus. I'm waiting for a text from Beth to see if I have to pick up her coursework for her. So, well, if I can try and pick up her coursework for her. So, yeah, I'm gonna hang on campus around the lads for a bit, see what everyone else is up to. Then otherwise, come home because I'll probably go to the pub and start drinking at like 10 in the morning. Which quite frankly is ridiculous. God damn it. The earliest you could ever have a drink of alcohol, in my book, is 2 o'clock, and you've got to have lunch with it. That's my book. Or maybe if some kind of sports is on. If you're that kind of guy who likes sports. If you like sports, do it, you know? So yeah, that's it. Nothing interesting has happened though. Alright, what are we having for dinner tonight? Sausages. I think we're going to have sausage chips and veg, I think. Although we'll have to grill. I'm not frying sausages. I fucking hate fried sausages. They're so crap. I literally hate them. So balls to that. Yeah, we're gonna have that, and we'll have to grill the chips as well, which I'm not too confident about, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, anyway, this exam, systems development, software systems development, comprised of 3 different questions. The first one, or well, one of which will be about software design, surprisingly. Software design, you'll be doing stuff like UML, will be in there, mathematically proving different functions, so like sorting algorithms, you can mathematically define them and describe them with axioms and stuff. Basically, yeah, the first question is going to be that. Well, one of the 3 questions is going to be that anyway. And yeah, so one of the 3 will be that. Should have crossed at the lights really, made a rookie mistake here. It's too early in the morning to risk crossing the road. Nailed it. Another question will be either, it's going to be a split this one, the law around data security. I would fucking love that question. If that question comes up, I will go to town on it. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be the best. But it won't, most likely, because some form of relational algebra, SQL, database thing will come up. Potentially, they'll pull a module forward and tell you to normalize a database in that question. I doubt that. They'll try and fit normalization of databases in somewhere. It'll be quite difficult to fit it in the first question I talked about, so I assume it would fit better in the second, even though it was taught in a different section to that. You know what I mean? It was taught in like 3 different sections for the 3 different questions, and normalization was taught in the first section, but it fits better in the third. I think it was just because of lack of time they taught it there. So I reckon it's going to be there. All of those, I'm completely... What is it with Bath and places called down? They've got some really weird places around here. They've got bare flat, peas down, please down, that one was. This one's odd down. You've got come down. It's ridiculous. Anyway, and the third question will be on networking, which will be about, I assume, I can't predict networking as well as I could the others. The lecturer gave no hints. No, I didn't pick up on any hints. Probably because I wasn't there for most of them. But it'll be DNS. Oh, look, the train station's fucking rammed. DNS, probably. Anything really. Networking's easy, innit? It's just common sense, basically. Well, I say common sense. As soon as you know how it works, it's really easy. The internet, really easy. So, yeah, we're feeling confident for this one. And those are my 3 question predictions. But yeah, the only other thing, there's a slight downer on this exam, is I'm not the only one who's this confident. Basically everyone is. This is the inverted commas common sense exam that should be easy, because it always is. I love this kind of stuff, to be honest with you. Much for this and programming. Well, there's like 3 sides of computer science. You've got the programming, obviously, the biggest side. You've then got the design and the development, which is my second favourite side, and then you've got the mathsy side that like proves everything. Fuck that. I'm a mathematician. I didn't come here to be a mathematician, so yeah, they're the 3 divisions. It's the holy trinity of computer science. There, pick 2. That'll do. But yeah, otherwise, later today we're going to film a video with this camera. Most likely, I'm going to put you on charge when I get back home, because you'll probably be dead by the end of the day, because that's how you roll. Because I'm probably going to be filming it at night on my desk. I'm going to set up the lighting as much as I possibly can, but I haven't got the natural light of next door to help me out. So yeah, because it's just going to be literally sat down with a glass of wine, relaxing kind of video. It will be a case of it gets late enough to drink a glass of wine and then put as many lights on as physically possible, but I think my other camera will skits out at how dark it is, and then it won't like it goes really bad. When the lighting's crap, you can bloody well tell, because the video quality is just hideous. I think it tries to like dynamically manage it in some kind of way that makes the quality just crap, and this camera doesn't. It just kind of deals with it. It's just like, oh, there you go, I've made it brighter for you. It's not a rocket science. So I think it's some way the sensors work or whatever, or the lenses, I don't bloody know. But yeah, so I'm probably going to be filming the video with this camera, which means we can go 1080p. YOLO, the element swag. But yeah, I'll do the same like quality as in like set up the microphone, yeah, that's the kind of video it's going to be. It's literally going to be me in front of my computer, going through the survey results, going through everything I'd collated from everything, and yeah, that's that really. It's going to be a long one. I apologise. I apologise to me as well, because I've got to edit it in the future, so I apologise, Jamie, for that later editing that you're probably going to have to do either tonight or Sunday. It's going to be a lot of editing as well, because I've got to put like fucking survey results on there and like graphs. Ugh. But yeah, I honestly don't think there's that much else to tell you. So we're at the bottom of the hill. It is 25 to. See how long it takes to get up there, shall we? Oh, in other news, the 3G on my phone literally doesn't work anymore. I can't remember the last time I had internet without Wi-Fi. That's ridiculous. It's 2 years old, I'm gonna ring Orange, EE, whoever the fuck they are. I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna kick off a bit, I think. I might do that so this afternoon as well. I've got to organise viewings as well for my house. Forgot about that. Houses, house, singular house, many houses. That is going to be one hell of a day, you know, when we go viewing stuff. Dad's coming down in the van, the same van that's going to take me back up at the end of the day. We're going to go right. He's going to get down here for about 9:30. Cup of tea, drive to Bristol. First viewing at 10:30. Daisy chain them together every half an hour up until we've seen them all. Pick one, tell them I want it, do whatever we can on the day to sign the deal or whatever, and then theoretically we can manage everything else from home until I pick up my keys. That's the plan, Stan. It's going to be a fun one. Let's see what we can do. But yeah. It's going to be bloody busy, because then we're probably going to leave Bristol at about 3. Oh, and Virgin Media, they've given us a router obviously for our Wi-Fi. They've been supposed to be sending us a jiffy bag to post it back to them when we leave. We haven't got this jiffy bag, so I'm going to have to take it to Bristol on Wednesday and give it back to them. It's going to be hideous, so that's fun. Probably go and kick off about it as well while I'm there. So there's no point doing anything unless you're going to kick off about it. Go and make some noise, kick off about my phone, and then we'll go and ring. Yeah, we're great. Kicking off against Virgin Media. I love it. They love me. They've probably got me in some kind of book, that some don't talk to book, because I'm just that bad. I ring them up all the time like, hey, I want this. Come on man, you can do it. You're almost there. Go on. Oh, that day. In coat and jeans. Okay, hats off, mate. Hats off. Well, there is snaking up the hill. Easier. I cannot imagine so, compared to just going straight up. I guess it's because you're not attacking the gradient full on. You're like... I think it's a flawed theory. Because your wheels will have motion until you start to turn back up again, and then it's all lost for nothing. I reckon it's easier just to go straight up. I don't know. Anyway, at the top of the hill, 10:02. Not bad. I'm even attempting to take my time. Exams at 9:30. There's no point getting there as early as I do. But I can't stand sitting at home waiting to leave. So, I left. But now there's going to be like no one around for at least like 20 minutes. God damn it. So, it's probably going to be my last time on campus though, for about a year or so. That's crazy. Well, a year and a bit, I guess. September, not this year, but next year. That's crazy shit. I wonder how much it'll change. All the buildings better be finished. There better not be any more building work either. Kim building work. I would say, you know, all honesty and smug facade aside, this is the only exam I'm actually walking into and thinking it's going to be easy. The programming exam was a bit of a gamble because I hadn't revised certain things deliberately, because I knew I didn't want to answer questions on them. If the questions were horrible, they could have been horrible, you know. I knew the first initial maths exam would be hard. My least liked paper. Well, it's my least liked topic. Second least liked paper. And I knew pattern analysis would be hard because it was really hard to revise. But this one, I know is going to be relatively easy. Touch wood. I mean, I may make out that I think it's going to be easy, but this is the only one that is truthful. In fact, it's even worse than normal today because we're not in Founders, we're not in the big hall. We're in Chancellor's building, which is just not a lecture theatre, but like a seminar room. I hate having small seminar rooms. You don't get a proper gauge of everyone. Like normally, they're just setting up like summer fair stuff over here. Probably a bad idea to walk this way actually. But normally, like, yeah, if you're in a hall of like 100 people, you get to have a pretty good decent gauge of all of the people. If they get up early, you get to have a gauge of whether they're thinking. That's why I hate being at the front, because you do gauge from the sense of the room, just like how bad the paper is or whatever, or when people start to get up and leave, whether they're leaving because it's too hard or whether they're leaving because it's easy, all that kind of stuff. And you don't get that kind of feedback from a little room. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to concentrate as well, I think, in a little room compared to a great big hall of 400 plus people, which is small really for most universities. This hall isn't much bigger than my hall at my old school. Well, not my exam hall, but my gym. God damn it, I wanted to go that way. What the hell? Being shepherded around. Oh no, there's a gap there. Let's legit go to East Building. I never go. I always try and avoid people as much as possible before exams, but I think this one's an exception because of the old. I'm in the different building to everyone else, I think. I imagine other people aren't in the same building as me. Look at that, that's come on. Leaps and bounds that building has. It didn't look fuck all like that. It was just like a frame when I last saw it. It's crazy how much building work they do on this campus. Yeah, that behemoth over there that literally spans the entire length of here, that is going to be like a common area, like a cafe and stuff, and then loads of accommodation. I believe that's opening in September. It is nearly finished. That is going to be the new arts building with like the theatre in and all the music stuff, which is good really, they need it. They haven't had that in a long time, so, and the old one was really bad. So yeah, I understand that one, and that one, they do need the room. But it's justified. But they're doing building work on like one east, I don't see why. 2 east. Yeah, 2 east. I don't understand why. It's unnecessary. Although, what I don't understand is they're now leaning away from like the like bath stone colour, like that yellowy colour, to this dark charcoal grey colour. I think it looks a bit cold. I guess it's easier to clean and maintain and stuff. There's a reason they're doing it. But yeah, you can tell the age of a building by how clad in grey it is in comparison to thingy. I guess that one isn't bath stone. Very odd. Yeah, I'm going the long way around. I'm going to cycle in onto Chancellor's building now. By the time I get there it'll be like 1/4 so. Look at it, it's a bit big, isn't it? And then it divides us too. That's all accommodation though, so I imagine it being quite satisfying being a builder, because like you get to look at it after, don't you? You're like, oh, I worked on that, I did that a bit. Yeah, these are the buildings that I used to live in last year. My bit's around the corner. In fact, I bet Andy's in one of these buildings. This one, maybe. I don't know, F, I believe his girlfriend lives in. But yeah, look, this colour compared to that grey, and then the grey of that building there in the distance, that's the newest one so far. That's basically the entire colour scheme of Bath though. Make sure you like that when you if you ever move here. Make sure you like a lot of yellowy, creamy yellow and blue. In fact, yeah, Andy's probably in 1 East. That's where he normally chills before exams with the lads. Right, let's go Chancellor's. Let's hang outside the room. We are about 20 minutes early, right at this precise moment in time. We'll see exactly how early it is. Those two in that office just casually bending their necks to look around the window to look at how weird I am vlogging. But yeah, let's go up there. We're about 20 to 15 minutes early, so we'll see. Do you remember living on campus and just rolling out of bed and just turning up? Those were the days. They still probably got there half an hour early. Done! And we're heading home. We've finished ages ago, to be honest with you. I've been waiting essentially until it becomes socially acceptable to be able to excuse myself so I can go home and have some lunch and then organise a load of stuff I need to organise. But the exam was pretty frigging good. There was no database normalisation. Damn it. I was looking forward to them. It would have been easy, some easy bloody marks. But otherwise, there was basically everything I expected. The database one was all about TCP, which is good shit. The final question was relational algebra. There was a bit of security thing. It was about if you were working for a company, you have to transfer everything to the cloud. What would you have to consider? All that kind of gubbins. Yeah, good fun. So we're finished. 1 year down, 2 years down, halfway through. That's terrifying, actually. Has to be said, I'm pretty happy though. How much you betting that car has to turn around and come back? How much are you betting? And you have a low battery? Of course you do. But yeah, so that was a really good exam. Pretty strong, along with my coursework marks for that, and the IP dragging the coursework marks up even higher. That should be a very good module. Very happy with it. Yeah, so that's that really. University, yeah, done. Tick it off, bam, get that sorted. No more work. no more revision. In fact, someone posted on the Facebook there's going to be 20 months now until the next exam, which is bliss. Well, I like exams, but yeah, 20 months, assuming no one retake. I don't have to retake the pattern analysis, maybe. There's one. Wait for the red one again. So yeah, we're going to head down the hill. I've got a real inkling for like some really like Cafe Nero chocolate cake. But I'm going to go down, I'm going to have some soup at home. I've got minstrels. I'm going to have some minstrels and stuff. There might be a plan change for later because from 8:30, I might be heading to Harry's for pre-drinks. I won't be going out, just going for like the socialisation aspect. There we go, look. Awkwardly reverse in there. Well done. You're going to try and do a 3-point turn in space. Oh. But you feel like a mug now, don't you? But yeah, seeing as everyone's going out tonight and stuff, and I could potentially talk to them, lol, we're probably going to be going up to thingy with them. Go to Harry's, take a bottle of wine, which I've got still. I think I've got a bottle. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got a full bottle of wine. I'm not sure how much is left on my other bottle. Take a bottle of wine, relax tonight, I think, and then tomorrow. Well, I'm at work tomorrow, so I couldn't film a video then. I could film it like now as I get in and just get rid of the wine aspect. But I need to organise house viewings as well. There's lots to do, lots and lots to do, lots to fit in. Something might have to take a hit. I don't really want the main channel to take a hit because I wanted to put a video out Sunday. So I might have to reconsider my ideas for that video, I think. But I essentially have 3 full days, full 3 days to do whatever the hell I goddamn want. And I can't wait. It's going to be brilliant. I've got work on Saturday, which doesn't count as one of the 3 days, because I'm at work all day, 1 till 9. But then after that, I've got Sunday, where I'm free all day, theoretically. Well, Mum might be coming down on either Monday or Sunday, I don't know. But theoretically, I'm free all day Sunday, except the evening, where I'm going out for leaving drinks. So that's cool. And then otherwise, Monday, no plans. Tuesday, no plans. So I'm going to be filming lots of videos. We're going to be going out, doing stuff, chilling. I do owe myself a hot chocolate and cake, so we'll go out and have that at some point. Basically, putting our friggin' feet up. Because as soon as we get, well, Wednesday is going to be a busy ass day because we've got Dad's going to get down here. We're going to go and pick a house in Bristol. We're going to come back to my place, unpack all my stuff into a van and get it back home in Nottingham in just one whole day. Thursday is a free day theoretically, although we might still be here. If we can't get all that done in one day, we'll stay over. And then on Friday we start at work again at home. So does that sound good to you? Sounds good to me. I'm looking forward to it. I've essentially got a week off because I'm not working till Friday next week, but I've got Saturday, so not quite a week off. But yeah, we're going to be filming videos, going out on adventures and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a whale of a time, basically. So what should we do? You've had to sit and endure me through all this revision and stuff. What should we do? One day, make a request, and I'll do it. I've got it, literally my only commitment to myself is maybe a blog post, which I haven't committed fully to, or 3 videos that I'm going to film. 2 videos I'm going to film. I can't quite film the 3rd yet. Oh yeah. Otherwise, I am hungry and I have a kicking sweet tooth as well. So I don't even think I want the soup I've planned for dinner. I legitimately just want a really big, fat chocolate cake. Might buy one on the way home. I've got minstrels though. I really fancy chocolate cake. And then I can just owe myself a hot chocolate from Costa from Cafe Nero when I go. Thanks for that one, Google. At least I know I can get to an unknown place. Hello. Wow. Don't say Google when you're on that screen, apparently. Yeah, wow, thanks for that, Google. But otherwise, basically, I've come back, I've filed away all my shizzle whizzle, I've eaten a couple of yum-yums. This is quite a while later now, it's about 3 hours later, I've already charged you and stuff. I've wired in this here, and it sounds lovely, absolutely delish, and that is still there though, unfortunately. I can't figure out, I could put it under there, I could put it on the desk, but I'd have to put stuff on top of it, and I don't really want to do that. This precise moment in time, it's a bit too big. But yeah, so there's that. Otherwise though, what we've been doing, I had some soup for lunch, and I'm now ringing up flats and stuff. I'm trying to get hold of someone at this property agent. It was a list of 9 different properties. I've already cut down 2 of them. One of them was sold. The second one is not a studio, even though it's advertised as one. YOLO. But at this precise moment in time, I only have 1 booking in, and that's at 10:30. If anything, we can get done very frigging quick. Doesn't really take long to look around 7 houses, theoretically, when you've got a car to travel in between the 2 of them. This one's like 2 properties are from the same people, so I can bulk them together is the plan here, basically, because it's as simple as figuring out which one's closest, and then just tell them like, yo, see you at this one at this time, and then this one at this time. Then I'd give ourselves longer there. We might have lunch break. It will be close to 12 o'clock, so lunch break before hitting the last couple. But the first 3, 4, no, the first 3 are in town, basically in the middle of town. We've got one which was near the property that I really, really liked. It's literally just around the corner, so the house shouldn't be too different. So I'm hopeful for that one. And then I've got a couple of ones that are quite far out, but out towards where work is. A lot closer to where work is instead of closer to town. Literally walking distance of work. The last 3. And I would have never been able to walk up to those ones to view them, because it's just too far away. You'd have to get a bus or something. And because I've got Dad's car, I can do that kind of stuff now. So, give him another ring in a minute, I guess. Yawn. These properties are literally dropping like friggin' flies. I've organised 2 viewings. It's likely that I'm going to have to book in a load more of these as well, because half of these will go. I bet you. So I'm going to have to relook again on Sunday or something, or sometime, and re-pick out a load more. Because at the moment, we're only going to go see 6, not 7. So let's try and ring this one up, shall we? Hello, you. How are you doing? You do 2 properties, don't you? Oh, that's a ball ache, because they're 2 miles apart. 2 viewings with a gap in between, please. Sounds good to me. Right then, so that one, the landlord is specifically doing all the viewings themselves, so he's going to ring, she are going to ring me back at some point. God damn it! I need answers now, because I need to book 3 more viewings. Oh, I've got to ring them up again. Oh shit, I forgot to mention another viewing. Shit. Fuck's sake. So shall I go for that one for 2 o'clock? That one for 2:30. Go that one for 1:30. We'll try and aim for this one for 11:30. I'm going to ring them up again. I'm going to like, hello, we're going to view it at a different place as well. Well, this is going well, boys. We've got 3 viewings at this precise moment in time. One of them's ringing me back. One of them I can't get through to. The other one's gone. They're dropping like flies. It's like, well, there's a million new ones have just literally gone up. It's like there's just been a mass murder or something in Bristol, and fucking everyone's selling their houses. And so far, 1, 2, 4 of the ones I've rung up are all gone. God damn it. So I didn't mean to stop the camera there. I'm going to continue and try and pick out some more, potentially, hopefully. So much hard work. No. Right, I'm going to look at some more, and I'm going to look at some more below 500. Quite a lot of these. Well, so far, all 3 that I'm viewing so far are all above £500, which I'm not particularly happy about. There's one, 510, that one is there. 575, which is a lot, but in the middle of town, so 550. The other one that I really want that they're bringing me back is 485. That's the one that I've flagged in my mind as potentially a really good one. But yeah, let's see if we can track down a couple more options, shall we? Right then, so Jesus Christ. 3 organised. One of them will ring me back on Tuesday if they have, if it's still available. That's it so far. 3 viewings. It's not good enough. That's 3 guaranteed. I've got 2 that will be ringing me back at some point soon. Soon? It's been one mammoth video, hasn't it? Sorry, gang. Just testing something at extreme arm's length. What's my glasses like? Because I've got to read stuff off Atlas here. Like, what's the reflection like on it? because I'll probably have a lighting set up a bit like this. And I imagine the lighting being quite bad, being reflective, because I've got to use them to read the screen, because I'm blind. It's probably going to be It's probably going to have to be something that we just kind of ignore, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've just had dinner. I've sorted out daily vlogs and stuff, fully caught up there, and I'm thinking of getting ready to start filming that. I'm probably going to use you, although I'm going to test my other camera. We'll see what that's like. I'll actually put it on the tripod as well and figure it out. But yeah. Right then, well I think since Kat and Jess have now just gone out, so that the house is nice and quiet. The one thing I can't stand is bad audio. I can semi-live with bad lighting. Although, to be fair, I've tested it on here and it doesn't look too bad. Too bad. It looks fixable. So I'm going to use that camera, just for old habit's sake, basically. I can predict it more. Like, I don't know the minute point before this one cuts out. So all I need to do is set up my microphone and stuff. But since they've just gone, it means we can have a bit of dubstep pie. I'm going to make myself some chocolate cake, because I bought some chocolate cake as well. And then I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine, and then we're going to do this video. And it sounds exciting, doesn't it? Oh god, it's just too much sound. It's just too much sound. This thing kicks out bass from literally, I can feel it pushing at my leg. Oh god. It's definitely the reason why they didn't let me in that house, because I was under 25. Definitely is. I want you to experience it, but copyright in it. Let's pick a bit that will be so fucking unrecognisable you'd never know. This bit. Lol, that'll wake you up if you've been watching this long. You probably need it. Chocolate cake, boys? I tried to film a video. Look, I've got everything set up, I've got the audio, I've got everything, even poured myself a glass. I literally started, and then Kat and Jess came in, they've been going out, and then they were making a load of noise in there. I couldn't do it, I couldn't film. I had no audio. All you could hear was like banging around and singing to crappy Tom Jones and all that, my gubbins. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's not the case. But otherwise, Beth and Ben came back. They've been in London all day. I had a chat with them briefly, because there's going to be a brief overlap in the morning when I see them, but then otherwise they go tomorrow. No. So we've got to, like, sort stuff out. But otherwise, I've been in here figuring out what to do with myself. It's about midnight. I want to stay up late. I want to have a lie-in, but I'm not allowed to have a lie-in, because I've got to say goodbye to Beth and Ben. I've got to go to work as well at 1, but otherwise that's all I'm doing tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, so you get a nice shorter video as a break. But otherwise, right now I'm just finishing off the download of Battlefield 3, which I didn't download properly yesterday. I just like set it up and paused it because I was playing Xbox, and then I might play I'm trying to figure out whether to wait for it and then play a quick game or not, or just wait for tomorrow morning and then do it tomorrow morning. I could just do it tomorrow morning and play Battlefield with the surround sound setup. Oh yeah. Or just use headphones. Headphones would be equally as good, but not as immersive. No, I don't think headphones are that immersive. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to set my alarms for 8:30 today. I'm going to enjoy it. So I guess I'll catch you later, guys. Whoa, has to be said, that's amazing. Even like Battlefield 3, I know when it came out it was like really good, but I've never seen a game operate this way. I've never had like such a brand new game-ish, a well-designed, like graphically good game running on Atlas before. So wow, that's freaking good stuff. And I'm actually rocking like a good 60 as well, solid frames. I can't actually run trials at solid 60 frames on max settings. It annoys me. At some point, maybe in like a year or so, well I've had you 2 years now, I might consider upgrading the video card, maybe. Because it isn't an amazing video card, but yeah. Catch you later.